All right, what's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to the channel. Buy the dip, baby. That's right. Guys, in today's video, again, we got something really exciting. I know the market is tanking like 800 points, 1,000 points a day, but I don't care, man. I'm still going to keep going on my LCA. We got some amazing news right now. My man, Will Mead on Twitter is doing his thing, and he's getting some good points. And that is exactly what we're going to get into in today's video. And we're going to talk more about the possible merger date. And it's going to come soon, guys. And I think it's possibly going to give us a very Merry Christmas. All right, guys. So here we are, man. Back with my man, Will Mead on Twitter. If you guys didn't see my other video, he is a former PM at Goldman Sachs, founded a $1.4 billion hedge fund. He's educated at University of Chicago and Johns Hopkins. You can email him about his private feed. Guys, here is the good news that we got from my man Will. And we're going to get down here to the first one right here. Will right here, 3 hours ago, tweeted, "Good news from LCA jikh. This morning's SPAC merger should be completed by the end of November. Whoa, happy birthday to me." No. But anyway, that's a Merry Christmas, man. But yeah, that is cool. So it's looking like we are shooting for the end of November. And if we click on what he posted here, he shared this article here. The company also reported that it... Hold on a second. I wanted to... Okay, yeah. So the company also reported it's working towards... Make sure I got this... Yeah, make sure I get this updated, guys. I don't want my big head blocking the actual article, so there we go. Okay, now we can get into it. Sorry. Company also reported that it's working towards the launch of its mobile sports betting and casino operations in Michigan, possibly by the end of the year. Regulatory approvals permitting and its licensing process is ongoing in Pennsylvania. jikh is actively pursuing market access opportunities to further expand its U.S. operations across multiple states, and it believes that the accelerated growth of online gaming revenues in New Jersey and Pennsylvania will encourage more states to consider online casino regulation in 2021 and 2022. So that is really good news there. As previously reported on June 28th of 2020, jikh entered into a purchase agreement with Lancadia Holdings II, LCA, special purpose acquisition company, persistent to which jikh will become publicly listed on the NASDAQ, subject to completion by the Securities and Exchange Commission of its review of Lancadia II's proxy statement in connection with the transaction and subject certain closing conditions, including regulatory approval. jikh anticipates the transaction to close before the end of November of 2020 this year. So there it is. In this article here, they're looking to get it done by the end of November of this year. So that is really good news right there. My man Will is keeping up with the good news. And guys, that's not it. We even got more. That's right. Will here has some more news we're going to get into here. So that was for that. And if you look right up here, the next post he has, he's also shouting out Tillman like, come on, man, you need to do something here, basically. So here's this post he did. Tillman, at Tillman Fertitta, really needs to start promoting Golden Nugget online for LCA jikh in the print media and on CNBC, especially with LCA jikh merger happening this month. That's the biggest problem with this stock, is no one really knows about it. And I must say right there, he hit the nail on the head, because that is what I'm saying, is that in a way I'm probably like the biggest fanboy for LCA. Like, I'm promoting LCA more than the freaking owner. Come on now. Come on, tell me we need you to promote this thing, man. People need to know about it. Just did that video yesterday where my man Luke from Texas called in on Jim Cramer's Mad Money and asked for Jim Cramer's opinion on the SPAC, Golden Nugget. And Cramer said that he is with Tillman. He's never going to go against Tillman, because that man is a workhorse. So that was really good news. I'm really excited, guys. That's the video. Go to my channel and check those videos out. Guys, if you're new to the channel, and if this is your first time watching me, I put out daily LCA videos and updates. So there's always any little news and update I can get, I'm going to bring it. And the more I get, the more excited I get. I get amped up, man. Ready for this thing to take off. As of right now, I still have 205 shares in total of LCA. So for me, that's heavily invested. It's about 80% of my portfolio in LCA. And guys, that's not it. We got one more up here he did. So Will has 3 posts today on Gnog, man. 3 posts on his Twitter account. Man has over 100,000 followers, so that's really good. A lot of people will see what this man is posting. So here he says, LCA Gnog CEO expects $100 million in revenue from New Jersey alone this year. Not bad for a company with a $300 million market cap. So that is really impressive. So let's get in and read this article here. Let me get my box. Man, I really have to get my box small here. So, okay. So we want to read this. That's why I'm making sure we can see it all here, guys. So, Thomas Winter, there we go. Thomas Winter, president of Gnog, added. So this is someone that we need to start researching too. Thomas Winter, because it's possibly that he could be the one in control of Gnog and running it. Maybe not Tillman, because Tillman has his restaurants and land-based casinos. Maybe Thomas is the one in charge of the online casino part itself. So this is a person I'm going to start researching up here. Thomas Winter, the president of Gnog, added, our third quarter confirmed and amplified our momentum in New Jersey with record revenue supported by all-time high player activity, sustained markets, investments. 64 new casino games, 20 of which we launched on an exclusive basis. Based on our October revenues, we believe that we could generate $100 million in gross gaming revenues in New Jersey this year. That is amazing. $100 million, guys, in gross gaming revenue in just New Jersey. That is one state. One state, man. One state. $100 million in gross revenues. And we're going to read down this last thing here. And we're going to recap all this up and take it all in and condense everything we just learned here on these posts today. Because these are official statements. So that's why they're very key for this update on Golden Nugget. So it says that the company also reported that it's working towards the launch of its mobile sports betting and casino operations in Michigan, possibly by the end of the year. Regulatory approvals is permitting, and its licensing process is ongoing in Pennsylvania. Gnog is actively pursuing the market. So guys, that is huge right there. That's huge news. That to me is amazing. That is exactly what I want to hear as a shareholder of the company, is that they're going to own pace $100 million in gross revenues for Gnog this year. Now, how much that to me is just one state, guys. We still have 49 to go, and we're possibly going to get 2 more states here by this year. With looking like we're going to get Michigan. They got to vote on it, and then we possibly got Pennsylvania. So that is 2 players. So, guys, we could possibly have 3 states here total in the near future, and the revenues could be through the roof. Now, I'm sure they're going to run a little bit of advertising for Gnog and stuff to promote this bad boy, but with a lot of people, like, you know, Tillman's on CNBC. He has all of his businesses, like the Houston Rockets, all of his restaurants. I'm sure he's going to be advertising his business to help the revenues go as well, because the better Gnog does, the better for him and all his businesses as well. So yeah, man, that is the update. I hope you guys really appreciate it, got a little bit of insight, and I hope this makes you feel better. Even though the market is tanking right now by 800 points, it doesn't matter, man. This stock is like safe. It's online. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't need a mask. You don't need to sanitize. You don't have to clean up. It's at your home. You gamble right here. Guys, that's what it is. You gamble right on your phone. So this stock is like pandemic proof. It's just as long as the internet don't go out. That's all you need is your internet. So that's why another reason that if you're scared of certain stocks, this is one that, man, that if this just got a good news coverage, this thing could take off. I mean, I just really believe it, man. DraftKings had a good run. They kind of came down a little bit, but this one to me is the winner. This is the one I believe in. And we haven't had our day yet, guys. We haven't had our day yet, but I know it's coming. And when this merger happens, we got about another month to go. And maybe with that merger, Michigan could be done. And maybe more news on Pennsylvania, so that we'll have a little bit of everything coming in. I don't know why Tillman is being so silent. Maybe it could be legal reasons because, you know, that BS lawsuit that's going on. So maybe he has to stay silent, or maybe he's just letting Thomas handle it. We don't know. But we would like to hear something from Tillman. So, guys, y'all, I don't have a Twitter myself, but if you have any social media, I think we all need to start reaching out to Tillman and asking for some kind of statement. I mean, Will did here on Twitter. I'm going to shoot him a message on Facebook and Instagram, at least tag him in a post, and hopefully we can get some kind of response. So if you guys have Twitter as well, guys, get on here and tag Tillman, like, you know, answers on the merger, answers, just some kind of statement. We want some statement on GNOG, man. That's what we want to hear. So just a little bit. Like, Tillman, give us 2 minutes, man. Give us a 2-minute pep talk. Because I've been doing pep talks for the last month of GNOG videos, man. Because I believe in your company. So we need to hear it from you that you believe in the company like I believe in the company. So, all right, guys. If you found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up. Join the Thumbs Up Nation, man. Really appreciate you guys' love and support. Really helps out the channel. So, guys, I will catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip.